Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. And Stephen A. Smith, man, always pushing that envelope on ESPN. And of course, he finds himself in another funny/awkward situation on First Take with Molly Qerim, man. And it relates to a cell phone vibrating. Oh, Stephen A., man, he just can't help himself, man. So this is what he did.
In his second stint in the NFL, that's Molly's cell phone ringing, by the way. The bottom line is, video vibrating. I try to say ring. Do you want me to say vibrating on the air? You always like me mentioning vibrating on the air with your phone. You really want me to do that? When you keep saying vibrating on the phone with your phone? I said ringing. Just go with the ring. Go with the ring, Molly. Go with the ring. I'm trying to avoid the vibrating.
That had nothing to do with.
I'm trying to avoid getting fired. I'm just saying. Then I said ring. Then I said ring. Yes, sir.
Stephen A., this isn't the Stephen A. Smith show on YouTube, all right? Disney.
So, it's funny for Dan, he's like, look, man, I ain't trying to get fired. Right. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A. is like, I'm trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? It's ringing, not vibrating. Oh my God, man. Her phone was vibrating, so what? Okay, there's nothing sexual about her cell phone vibrating. Okay, only Stephen A. Smith can turn this into something very suggestive and turn this into an innuendo, right? And kudos to Molly keeping a straight face, not budging. She didn't flinch, and at the same time she threw a jab at the end saying this ain't the Stephen A. Smith show, where we know Stephen A. would be going off. You know what I'm saying? So are the execs at ESPN happy with Stephen A. Smith? Yeah, they like the numbers, but it's moments like this, you know what I'm saying? It makes for great TV. However, Molly being a woman and in this whole cancel culture, suggesting anything inappropriate about a woman and now her phone and the type of tone of her phone and making a joke about it, insinuating something, and then trying to play it up like, oh, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to help you out and say it's ringing. Like, I didn't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? If he said the phone was ringing, the phone was vibrating, like, okay, so our cell phone's vibrating. All right, maybe she just needs to silence it, turn vibration off and keep it on silent mode or whatever. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. got to try to plug something funny in. And it was kind of funny, but also very kind of cringe as well, too, because it was like, it's not really going there like that. And he just went ahead and took it there. And Dan Orlovsky, he's putting his Wawa Philly towel over his face, saying he's trying not to get fired. Funny, right? And Stephen A's like, Dan, right, Dan? Man, yo, it's always when someone does something awkward, then they want to throw your name in there. Like, you agree? Right? Nah, I'm staying out of this. You know what I'm saying? This is all on Stephen A. Smith, man. So I just thought it was funny, man, but also really, really weird. And, look, I understand ESPN, they need his face for now. But, I mean, ESPN is keeping little receipts. You know what I'm saying? They're tracking what you're doing on the Stephen A. Smith show. They're tracking your little inappropriate moments on here. They're collecting, man. And when the time comes, hammer time for Stephen A. Smith. Funny, though, at the end of the day, but will this backfire? Will a woman come after Stephen A. Smith? Will Molly come after Stephen A. Smith? We shall see. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Leave me your thoughts. I'm out.